Hey kindergarten friends! Today's math lesson is going to be a little bit different. Instead of giving you problems to work and working through them, we are going to read a super awesome story called Elevator Magic. And in this book, a boy is running errands with his mother, and he's using math to help him figure out which floors they need to go to in the building. So, briefly, even though this is math class, we can always still talk about this. If the book says that it's by Stuart J. Murphy, does that mean that he's the author or the illustrator? Good job. It means he's the author. He wrote the words. And when it says illustrated by Brian Karras, does that make him the person who did what? He drew the pictures very good. The illustrator draws the pictures. So this book is called Elevator Magic. So here he is. And what floor is he on right now? The 10th floor, very good. How can we know that? Yep, if we look at the card on the desk, it says that he is on the 10th floor. Hi, Ben. I'm glad that you came up to meet me. I'm all set to go, but we have to make a few stops on the way down. So here's his mother. She's coming to get him. Is it okay if I push the buttons? So see, here's another way that we know that he is on the 10th floor. There's a number 10 above the buttons. Sure. First, we have to cash a check at Farm, Bank, and Trust. It's 2 floors down from here. Now, before we go any further, let's think. Let's see if we can write an equation for Ben to help him out. If they're on the 10th floor and they need to go 2 floors down, are we going to add 2 or are we going to subtract 2? If you said subtracting 2, you are correct. Very good. He's going down. That means that we are subtracting. So what is 8? What is 10? Take away 2. If you were paying attention, I just accidentally gave you the answer. It's 8. Very good. Mom said 2 floors down. Which one do I press? We are on 10. 2 floors down. 10 minus 2 equals 8. I think that the floor 8 would be the best guess. We're almost there. We'll be getting off now. I hear oinking and mooing and clucking. Oh my goodness. This doesn't sound like any bank I've been to or even the inside of a building. I wonder what's going to be on the next page. Farm, Bank, and Trust. He says, wow. He looks very shocked. I wonder why. Oh my goodness. In this bank, there's a horse and chickens, and of course a donkey and pigs and even a cow. Oh my goodness. What a silly bank. Now we have to drop this package at Speedway Delivery. It's 3 floors down from here. So if we look at the piece of paper above the elevator buttons, we see that it has a number 8 on here. And we already know that when we're going down 3 floors, that means we're taking away or we're subtracting. So what is 8 minus 3? If you said 5, you're correct. 8 minus 3 equals 5. Let's see if Ben gets that too. What floor should I push to go down? Just 3. Now we're on 8, 3 floors down. 8 minus 3 equals 5. So if you look, ladies and gentlemen, they're not using counters like we use. What method are they using? What strategy are they using? Very good. They're using the strategy of counting on or counting down. They start at a number and then he counts down to the floors that he needs. So floor 5 is where Speedway Delivery should be. We're finally here. Whew, that seemed kind of slow. Now I hear rumbling and screeching and vroom, vroom, screech, vroom. Uh-oh, I wonder what Speedway Delivery is. Oh, Wow. Speedway delivery, floor 5. There will soon be a race in this big noisy place. The cars and the trucks are all ready to go. Oh my goodness. This is a very strange building, I think. Look at all the car numbers. You've got 4, 3, 2, and far back in the back corner is 1. Let's make a special stop at the Hard Rock Candy Store. It's 1 floor down from here. Ooh, I like candy. All right, so if we are on floor 5 and we're going down 1 floor, what would our equation be? What would our number sentence be? Very good. 5 minus 4, because we know that going down the floors makes it a subtraction sentence. We know we're on the 5th floor and we're going down 1. So we would say 5 minus 1 equals 4. Let's see if we were right. I'll press the button to go down 1 floor. Now we're on 5. 1 floor down. 5 minus 1 equals 4. There'll be lots of treats when we get to floor 4. All right, now think back, ladies and gentlemen. So far on each of the floors has been something that we didn't expect. When we were on the floor with the bank, it was a farm bank, so there were farm animals. And when we were at the Speedway delivery, they were delivering packages, but it was also a racetrack. So if this is a Hard Rock candy store, what do you think they might have besides candy? Maybe. The door's about to open. I can't wait to see. I can't wait either. I hear lots of twanging and banging and boom, ba-boom, boom, boom, hip, hop, hip, twang, bang, rat-a-tat-a, twang, twang. Wonder what it could be. Gee, the store's filled with sound. Bright lights spin around. A rock band has started to play just for me. So the Hard Rock Candy Store has candy, but it also has a rock band. That's kind of silly. Here's your treat. Now we're all set to go. We'll meet Dad, who's on the 1st floor. So they're on floor number 4. Now this one is the opposite. Usually we know how many floors we're going down, right? They'll tell us we're going down 1 floor or down 2 floors, but this one's different. If you notice, they're meeting Dad, who's on the 1st floor. So look at the equation that Ben has written for us here. 4 minus 1 equals 3. Why did he write it that way? Very good. He's trying to figure out how many floors they need to go down. So always before we knew, oh, we have to go down 1 floor or we have to go down 2 floors. But this time we had to figure out how many floors we had to go down. We had to go down 3 floors because 4 minus 1 equals 3. So if Ben had said 4 minus 1 equals 3 and then he had pushed the 3rd button, would he have gotten where he needed to go? No, he would have ended up on the 3rd floor, not where he needed to be on the 1st floor. So this is why, just like yesterday, when we talked about how it's very important that all the pieces of your equations match up, if all the pieces of our equation didn't match up, Ben would not have been able to meet up with his dad. From floor 4 to floor 1 is 3 floors more. We're almost there now. Then we'll be on our way. So look up there. He's thinking about all the places that he's been. Boom, twang, hee-haw, vroom, vroom, oink, moo, cluck, cluck. Now I hear honking and beeping and honk, beep, beep, honk. Hey, what a great time I've had. I can't wait to tell Dad. So look, in this case, what the sounds that he were hearing were from the outside, not in the building anymore. My elevator ride was like magic today. The end. So this is a great example about how we can use equations to help us figure out real life situations, right? And remember, instead of using counters, he used the count on or the count down method. See, 5 minus 4 equals 1. He counted down. That's another strategy that you can use whenever you are solving number sentences. So let's see if we can write one of our own.